Hey everybody, it's ChristopherNotWalken. Welcome to the Dirty Nerdy Show. Today we're going to be reviewing The Killing Joke, Batman The Killing Joke, which I was lucky enough to go see at a special screening that they were, one of the many screenings that they were doing. And oh my god, I loved it. And a lot of people are hating on this film right now, and I don't think that's fair. The Killing Joke was always was always one of the graphic novels that everyone talked about. Oh, I wish they would make this. So there was a lot of hype behind it and a lot of expectations, and it's not going to meet everyone's expectations. But I thought they did really good. For me, I felt especially close to this one because, you know, it was Kevin Conroy playing Batman, and you had Tara Strong being Supergirl, and you had Mark Hamill as the Joker. You had everybody from the animated series from when I was a kid, and I grew up on those voices, right? So,
yeah. By the way, I'm here.
Yeah, by the way, Katie's here. I just because of that, and because they all did solid performances. Batgirl made me feel things I didn't know I could feel. For that character, like she carried like the first like 20 minutes of the film, and that's really just a testament to how great Tara Strong is.
Yeah.
It was what's up?
So what was the main storyline for those that don't know?
The Joker's out to prove a point. That all it takes is one bad day to turn, you into someone who's absolutely psychotic and has like lost their mind. So what he does is he goes and he shoots Barbara Gordon in front of Commissioner Gordon to drive him crazy, and he does a lot of really effed up things in the process, and Batman has to stop him. Now there were some extra things that were added in the movie that weren't from the book, but I didn't mind them. Like, a lot of people were upset about the sex scene between Batman and Batgirl, and I didn't hate it. Like, it made sense for the story that they were trying to tell, and I appreciate the fact that they were trying to tell a different story.
Which, in all honesty, like you had said, it was so tame that it really wasn't anything awful.
Yeah, all it was they started, going at it on a rooftop. Batgirl takes her shirt off. She's wearing a bra. And then they pan up to like a gargoyle. That's all it was. And everybody was so upset that they got it on, but
Everyone gets it on.
yeah. I ain't mad at it.
It's nothing abnormal. I mean,
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I thought it was really good. I maybe I'm a little bit biased because like I said, I grew up watching Batman the animated series. Like, when I was a little kid, like, because I'm disabled, I couldn't, go out and play all the time. That wasn't really an option for me especially back then.
yeah.
So I spent a lot of time, in comic books and watching like the comic book cartoon versions, like Batman the animated series. So I loved these characters, and the voices attached to these characters that means something to me. So
Yeah.
the fact that it was the people that I grew up listening to, and now that I'm an adult and they're doing this, it's just like a continuation, but for adult me. I loved it. I thought Mark Hamill was great as the Joker, again, as he always is. I think the real MVP of this movie has to be Tara Strong. Just because of the emotion that she pulled off in the first half of the movie. Was really great. Kevin Conroy was great as Batman. But he kind of took a back seat in this movie. It was really the Joker's story. And I love the way that Mark Hamill would there's scenes in the movie. If you ever read the book, you already know this, and if you've seen the movie, you already know this. So spoiler. There are scenes where Joker has flashbacks to when he was, before he became the Joker, and the way he changes his voice just ever so slightly to how he was before he lost his mind. That's brilliant. And I loved it. I felt like I was watching a kid when I felt like I was, a little kid again when I heard Tara Strong do the Batgirl voice. I felt like a kid when I heard Batman, and it made me happy. And they didn't make Batgirl look weak, which was I thought that was very important. Batgirl was and especially as someone disabled, because I'm disabled. I'm in a wheelchair. So I thought it was important to show that she could still be strong and contribute even as someone who's disabled. So I'm very happy that at the end they didn't just, cut anything, they didn't stop showing her after that whole scene in the hospital. At the end of the movie, they actually show her becoming Oracle. And it made me so happy because, like I said, growing up, I was disabled. I've always been disabled. So, like, Oracle was someone I looked up to in comic books. And, yeah, I gotta give praise to all the performances all around. I thought that everyone that came back from the animated series did amazing, and it was such a treat. And I'm really happy that I got to go see this, because when I was a little boy, I went and saw Batman: The Mask of Phantasm in the theater. So getting to see this with my little brother Matt, he wasn't born when Mask of Phantasm came out. So getting to see this with him, knowing how much that he likes the animated series, that was cool. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. There's nothing to hate about this movie. Like, people are gonna have some problems with it, yeah, and the end where Joker and Batman start laughing, I kind of wish they would have left that a bit, a bit of a mystery, where it looked like the Joker was being choked out by Batman. That would have been cool, but I see why they went with the approach of Batman laughs. I loved it. I thought it was a good thing, and I can't wait to go buy the DVD and the Blu-ray and watch it again and again and again.
So, what was your favorite part of the movie?
My favorite part of the movie, good God. I really loved the scenes that Barbara Gordon had. She had this friend with her, and he Barbara Gordon kept talking about this guy that she was seeing but not really seeing, and the guy was Batman, right? But she had this friend, and she wasn't saying that it was Batman, because secret identities and stuff. So like, there was just those scenes between her and that friend. They were very human, and I really enjoyed that. I thought they were funny. I really liked the scene where Batgirl saves Batman. I loved the scene where they take Jim Gordon through the tunnel, and he's all shackled and stripped down, and he's forced to look at all of those gruesome pictures. And only reason I like that scene so much is because it's from the book. And all those iconic things that are from the book, some things were taken line for line out of the book, and that made me happy as a comic book nerd. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, and I wanted to say that I really appreciate everything that the people who continue to come back into the Batman world do, because Kevin Conroy, Tara Strong, and Mark Hamill, they don't have to come back.
Yeah.
But they do, and we appreciate that as fans, and I appreciate that. And
also, I have another question.
Yeah, but hold on, real quick. You can ask your question. We're sending this. We're gonna tweet this video out to Tara Strong and to Mark Hamill, because I really wanted them to know that their work has been a part of my life since my childhood, and thank you for that, for always being a part of my childhood and growing up. And you don't know me and I don't know you, but the work that you guys have done has meant a lot to me and helped me get through a lot of times when things got tough, because dealing with disabilities and stuff like that can be, it can suck. And so having an escape is great. And if you know anything about Tara Strong, she doesn't only voice Batgirl. She also voiced Harley Quinn in the Arkham games. She's voiced countless other characters. Timmy Turner, Twilight Sparkle, Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. So like she's the queen in my book. But she's the queen of voice in my book. But yeah, what was your question?
How was the soundtrack? Because I know a lot of people are all about the soundtrack.
It was really great, and afterwards they did a special feature. It was like a documentary about the music of the film, and I liked it. I didn't stay for the entire documentary, full disclosure, because we had to get home so we could shoot this. But yeah, if I had to give this a rating, like we give our ratings out to the movies, if I had to give it, a dirty for bad or a nerdy for good, I'd give it a nerdy. Just because it's good. It's great, and The nostalgia factor is good. There are some good Easter eggs in the movie. I thought it was great.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, he also got tickets to go see Suicide Squad next Friday also.
Yeah, I did. Oh, let me tell you guys about that. Okay, so after we saw The Killing Joke, me and my little brother Matt, right, we go to go buy tickets for Suicide Squad, see if we can get advance tickets. And we got advance tickets for opening night. And the girl behind the counter was so nice, and she gave me a senior discount because, I guess because, I'm the most adorable disabled guy on the planet. And so yeah, eat your heart out, Stephen Hawking. But yeah, that made me happy. I'm really excited to see Suicide Squad. We will be doing a full breakdown of that movie too.
I am so excited for that movie.
It's gonna be great. Margot Robbie looks amazing and sounds amazing as Harley Quinn. I'm just so excited for that movie. It's gonna be so fun. But yeah, that's really all we gotta say. Sorry this video ran so long. I'm ChristopherNotWalken. That's Katie, the producer.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if your name is Mark Hamill or Tara Strong, let us know if you heard the video and if you liked it. Yeah, that's all we have to say. I'm ChristopherNotWalken. That was Katie, the producer. This is the Dirty Nerdy Show. We're out, you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.